So this question is a diagram question. The question itself does not have any visual input, but the answer choices all do. This is obviously going to be a system of inequalities because we see shading in the graphs for each of these answer choices. We see our system of inequalities provided here in the question. They are both in slope-intercept form, which again just reminds you is y equals mx plus b form, where m represents the slope and b represents the y-intercept. The question says, in which graph does the shaded region represent all solutions to the given system of inequalities? So what I'm going to do is start off with the first inequality. I see that the y-intercept is 3. So looking at my graphs here, I'm assuming this is a 3 y-intercept here, which makes this the line that I care about. Does this look like it has a slope of positive 2? I'm not 100% sure, but it is definitely positive, so at least that's on the right path. But what I do notice is that this first equation does have the inequality y is less than or equal to, which means if this line is the line that represents that first inequality, our shading should be below that line, not above that line. Therefore, choice A is gone. So the same thing for choice B. We have our 3y-intercept, and at least we're shaded below, so I'm going to keep B in the mix. Choice C, again, if this is our 3 for the y-intercept, again, our shading should be below, including down here. Our shading is not below, so I'm going to cross C out. And for choice D, again, we have a 3 for the y-intercept, and we are shaded below, so I'm going to leave that. So based upon just the first inequality, I'm down to a 50-50 between B and D as the correct answer. The next inequality says that my y-intercept should be at -6. It looks like here for choice B, I'm going to assume that is -6. For choice D, I'm also going to assume that that's -6. So the only difference is, am I shading above or below for this second inequality? And as you can see here, it says y is greater than or equal to, which means the shading should be above the line versus below the line, which is what choice D says. So D is gone. B is the correct answer because the first graph, based upon the first equation, is less than or equal to, which means it shades down, which I'm using in red here. And for the second inequality, it's greater than or equal to, which means we shade up, which I'm using for green here. And you can see that's where we should be overlapping between the red and the green.